What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to day 3 of our Football Manager Advent Calendar Challenge. If you missed yesterday's episode, as always, go check it out. If you're looking at me going, Jack, you look like you've just woken up, you'd be correct. It's currently 10 o'clock Saturday morning. I need to get this up at midday. Should we get into the Coca-Cola box of destiny and get something out of it? Coca-Cola, you've still not contacted me, by the way. I am waiting. I am hoping. Right, I'm just going to pick the first one that I touch. What's it going to be? Oh boy, I just want a good letter. We've not had a good letter yet, have we? Let's have a look. What are we going to have today? Oh, X. Whatever way you look at it, it's the same letter. It's a garbage letter. I have no idea who we're going to find. We're going to have to spin the wheel as well. Let's get into that. And yeah, I'm going to be honest, not too optimistic about who we're going to be able to sign today. Okay, so it's back. The wheel is here to help us. I mean, it can't not help us as much as the box didn't help us, can it? X. I can't. I'm just going to spin the wheel. I can't get over it. It's really not that great. Just give us some money. Ugh. We've got the 50 million again, but like, there's no players with the letter X, so I have no idea what I'm going to do here. I guess we'll have a look in game, see if we can actually find a player beginning with the letter X. But I feel like enrolling the 50 million there, it's all just a bit of a waste, isn't it, really? But we'll see what we can do. Let's get into FM and, yeah, try and solve this mess. Okay, guys, so we are back here. Football Manager is open. We need to find ourselves a player. Of course, last time it was the letter K with £50 million. Today, it's the letter X. And there's going to be no one. Oh. Well, I got excited thinking Shaqiri, but I just realised that his first name begins with an X, so we can't actually sign him. But Xhaka is not an option. I'm going to be honest, kind of forgot about Xhaka, so that isn't actually all that bad. Is there anyone else? Xavi? Of course, plying his trade now in, I want to get this right, Qatar. I mean, I have a lot of old playmakers with Ronaldinho, Snow and Joe Cole. I feel like Xhaka might be a good option. Jandao as well. I mean, he's quite a good centre-back. We don't have a centre-back. But I feel like when you roll the 50 million and the bigger amounts, particularly with this challenge that we're doing, we have to get like the best player we can. And so the logical option here is to get Granit Xhaka in. So I think he is the man who's going to join our team. I feel like that's another good upgrade. We've got lucky with the wheel. I'm going to be honest, the letter X, a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. I was pretty worried. But we'll have I'm curious, if I'd had, say, £1 million, what would have been like the best player beginning with the letter X I could have got? See, I would have been in trouble, because I would have had one option. So I've got very, very lucky today, and I didn't quite realise how lucky I've got. Right. Anyway, we now need to get Shaqiri into... Not Shaqiri. We didn't get Shaqiri, Jack. We got Xhaka. We now need to get Xhaka into our team. Of course, a pretty good little defensive player. We have got a few kind of issues, I guess, to just solve in the team, because we have got Nicola, who's out suspended. I did also read in the comments people going, Jack, please play the Christmas tree formation. And... well, you asked for it, so I am going to deliver it today. We are going to play. And actually, Xhaka kind of helps with that, which is nice. So, let's get Xhaka into the team first and foremost. He is going to play on centre mid, I think on defend. Or he could play deep line playmaker on defend. Ooh, yes. 18 passing actually comes in useful. Poilio, you can go on support. Carla, we'll keep you on box to box, I think. Ashley Cole and Ronaldinho Snow. We already have a playmaker, so I'm probably going to have Ronaldinho Snow being an attacking player. And then I feel like we'll play Joe Cole as an advanced playmaker on support. So we'll go with this. But yeah, you guys in the chat were going, Jack, you've got to play the Christmas tree formation once in this series. You asked for it. I'm delivering. If it totally backfires today, I'm not using it again. But actually, looking at our team, it's not that bad now. It's starting to have a little bit of shape about it. Of course, last time we drew, maybe today we can get a win. We're going to be taking on IFK Mariehamn, who I believe most recently won the Finnish kind of top flight. Of course, with this, I had to recreate Finland in this database and the entire nation. So as a result, there's no record of them actually winning it. So as far as I'm concerned, it didn't actually happen. Another thing just worth noting is the fact that Liam Angel's back. He's back from being suspended, so he can actually play at centre-back for us, which is nice. So no, the team looks okay. We've got Rudolph, Angel, Xhaka, Ashley Cole, Ronaldinho Snow, Harry Candy Cane. Yes, I've got to set the nickname. Everyone was like, you can't not call him Candy Cane, Jack. There you go. I hope you're all happy now. He's an enthusiastic striker, and hopefully he can bang in some goals for us. Anyway, let's submit our team for today's game. Xhaka joins the ranks. Hopefully he can be a good addition for us. I feel like I've dodged a bullet in rolling the 50 million for a second day in a row. Of course, that is the second highest amount on the board, and we're getting a little bit lucky, I feel like, to start with. I feel like X could have been a tragedy, and as it stands, we perhaps got away with something there. I do want to just quickly ask you guys a question before we get into today's episode, and the question is, if I kind of roll the name, the value, and I see a player I want but he's injured, am I allowed to remove the injury when I move him to my team, or do I just not pick that player because he's injured? Let me know what you think. And yeah, let's get into today's live comment. It's a big game. Yesterday we drew. I'm hoping for another good performance today. Xhaka, new man on the block. Hopefully he can do something for us. We've moved up to 10th. We're not bottom of the league anymore. It's a miracle. We are, of course, playing in red. And I believe that this team have Bruma. They do. Back post, the Portuguese kind of wide man / striker. He's a little bit good, that guy, so we're going to have to be wary. Of course, our team's coming on quite nicely, actually, at the moment. We've got a little bit lucky with recent wheel rolls. I have seen a lot of people asking me in the comments, Jack, you know... well, people have been going, Jack, there's this player, his name's a Christmas pun. Not every player I pick is going to be a Christmas pun, just to be clear. And people were like, why didn't you add Santa Cruz at the start, or Jesus Navas? Because his name's Jesus. Bruma scored. That's not good, is it? But the reason I didn't add those players to me is because I want this to be a challenge. I don't want it to be too easy. And I was a bit worried that if we started adding too many Christmas-related players, it was going to get easy. It has also now just dawned on me that, obviously, we've had Harry Candy Cane, we've had Liam Angel, we've got Xhaka, we can call him Christmas Cracker. It kind of works, right? Am I allowed to have that as a pun for a name? I'm gonna do that now. I think it's a fantastic idea. Set nickname, Christmas Cracker. I mean, it sounds like Xhaka, right? Right? Kind of? I think it does. Right, Christmas Cracker in the centre mid position for us now, though. Hopefully he can work wonders. As well, we're a goal down already. Liam Angel, though, I'm going to call this Liam Angel's debut. That first game, complete write-off. Didn't happen as far as I'm concerned. Look at him, the number 30. He's loving it. And now it's Harry Candy Cane. I will level with you. Never use the Christmas tree formation before in Football Manager. If it doesn't work, I'm not using it again tomorrow. I know you guys are like, Jack, you've got to use the Christmas tree formation. It's a Christmas series. Get it out. I'm trying it once. I'm giving it a chance. And right now, it's not going that great. Bruma's scored again. He's a bit good, isn't he, that Bruma? It's as if our entire defence is full of Finnish amateur players who I don't want to say they're not very good at football, but relative to players like Bruma and players in the top flight of Finland, they're not that great. And while Darren Rudolph, one day he will get a clean sheet, but today is not going to be that day, unfortunately, for us. And, well, Mariehamn, they find themselves 2 goals to the good halfway through the first half here. It's not been the dream start that we were looking for. Of course, we are still playing on the counter and playing the hoofball tactics, which worked so well for us yesterday. Ronaldinho Snow whips in the ball. It's headed away. Can he get there? Run, Ronaldinho Snow. He gets there. I didn't expect him to win that foot race, if I'm honest. Really didn't expect him to win it. And now we have the ball again. Xhaka flicks it on. Oh, sorry, Christmas Cracker. I've got to make sure I remember that. It seems like if you give a player a nickname mid-match, it doesn't actually update until the end. Interesting. They've just hit the woodwork from 30 yards while I'm rambling about absolutely nothing as well. I mean, we've had a shot on target today. That's like a little celebration. That is already better than the first game when we were in charge. So that's like the silver lining that I'm going to take here, is the fact that we have actually had a shot on target. And we're on the ball again. Every time a highlight starts, it feels like we're the team in possession. Most of the time, we're giving it away. But we are on the attack here. Hakala hits it. Oh my gosh. I saw the curve on that shot in 2D from Hakala, who is just a random Finnish amateur player. What an effort by him, the right centre mid. Could have had us 2-1 down at the break, which would have been amazing. And to be honest, I'm not that mad about 2-0. It could be a lot worse, as we discovered in episode 1. Perhaps I shouldn't speak quite so soon, because, well, I think in the first game it was only 3-0 at half-time and we lost 12-0. I don't like remembering that game. But anyway, we'll see what we can do here. They have the possession straight from kickoff. Why am I commentating the kickoff highlight? Nothing ever happens in it, ever. Look at the stats. We've had 7 shots, 1 on target. 8 now. We've almost had as many shots as they have. I feel like we've been a little bit unlucky so far in this game. Ronaldinho Snow on a 6.1. I've got to be honest, the players I picked to start the series with who I thought were going to help the team, Ronaldinho Snow, Rudolph, Ashley Cole, they've not done a lot for me, have they? I feel like they've held me back. Maybe the Finnish amateurs would have been better. I'm going to make a change here. We're going to bring on Tommy Koski in favour of Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho Snow. I don't know who Ronaldinho is. Koski's like been the go-to sub so far. He's not actually that bad of a player, so hopefully he can give a good performance in this game too. And we're actually the team on the attack, although... What was that throw in? Like, we're just giving them gifts. I know it's Christmas, but come on now. Bruma, now with Assis. Can we defend this? Bruma... Rudolph holds on to... Well, he doesn't hold on to it, but he makes the save. He holds on to the I was about to say the clean sheet. He hasn't got a clean sheet. The 2-goal sheet. That doesn't work. He's dealt with it. He's dealt with it. That's what matters. And, well, they're on the attack again here. I don't want Bruma to get a hat-trick. That would upset me. That would upset me if a player got a hat-trick against us, because... Well, I think 3 players got hat-tricks against us in the first game of the year, and it would just remind me of that. But anyway, 25 minutes left in this game. Harry Candy Cane... Not having the greatest game ever. Siepi at right back as well on a booking. I kind of don't want to risk losing a man, so we're going to bring in this guy, E2. That's probably not how you say his name, but it's how I'm going to say it. It sounds good. Right, can we deal with it? It's a ball whipped in, back post, clear it. We've dealt with it. Ashley Cole. Now can we counter? Hakala, run! Run, you Finnish beast! Where's he going? He's lost. I mean... Oh, he's still got it. Okay, I take it all back. Koski... Okay, well, the run was good. Unfortunately, we're now exposed at the back. Bruma coming forward. He's looking for the hat-trick. He actually held on to that one, Darren Rudolph. And that's the first time he's made a save all series. Actually, that's a little bit harsh. He's made a few saves. Right, 20 minutes left in this game. And counting. 15 now. I mean, 2-0, I'd be kind of happy with. It could be a lot worse, is the way I'd look at it. I feel like we should probably play on the attack now. You know, not long left in this game. Let's throw some men forward. Let's set our fullbacks on attack. Let's get Ashley Cole on attack. I was about to move Ronaldinho up into striker, but he's not on the pitch anymore, so that doesn't work. But, yeah, let's just throw everyone forward. Why not? We've kind of got a full-on YOLO it at this point. We're going on attacking. Go on fluid. Push a higher line as fast as you can. More direct. Expose the middle. Let's see what we can do here. We need 2 goals in 15 minutes. This is probably going to backfire horrifically, but you have to roll the dice sometimes in life. And, well, with 10 minutes left, maybe, just maybe, we can actually get something from this game. Or maybe not, as the time ticks away in the top left. And well, nothing's really happening, is it? Harry Candy Cane offside. I think that's the only bit of action I've seen from him today. He's been underwhelming. He scored on his debut. Got us a hard-earned draw, but today he's just not quite been up to scratch. And, well... Koski, Harry Candy Cane. There's 30 seconds left. Can we get a consolation? Hakala. He's going on another run, Hakala. Karpinen. Harry Candy Cane knocks it down. Ashley Cole should have scored. Oh my gosh, Harry Kane. What are you doing? What are you doing, son? Squanders an opportunity. The Christmas tree formation. Not up to scratch. It finishes here. 2-0. And, well, the highest rated player in our team was Yarko. Well played, my friend. You are officially today's man of the match. And he's actually not very good. My word. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap things up for today's episode of the Advent Calendar Challenge. Of course, this was day 3. We added Granit Xhaka, or Granit Christmas Cracker, to our team. Hopefully you enjoyed as always. If you did, leave a like. As I said, let me know, should we remove injuries of players prior to moving them to our side to mean that we can pick pretty much anyone? I'd be interested to know your thoughts on that kind of stuff. I saw a few other suggestions for different ideas. I want to keep the series relatively streamlined at the moment. I don't want to introduce too many little rules for, you know, losing a certain number of games or by a certain amount, because I think it becomes difficult to follow then. But hopefully you're enjoying the format regardless, as things are right now. If you've got any comments with regards to this episode, this series as a whole, leave them down below. And other than that, thank you so much for watching as always, guys. It is me, Jack, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Advent Calendar Challenge.